Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Justin Ritchie at ICAST 2019, again at the Star Rods booth, and today I want to talk a little bit about the Star Sequence rods. So the Sequence rods are one of the newest lineup of full line rods in our series. The Sequence rods are actually a modified graphite blend rod. So traditional graphite rods are very, very lightweight, they're very sensitive, but we wanted to be able to reinforce that strength just a little bit, give it an extra wrap of graphite for strength. What that also ended up doing, it worked out in everyone's favor, is it changed the tapers and actions on the rod. So a lot of graphite rods have a really extra fast taper, and that's a great finesse technique. You feel a lot of vibration out of your lures and you can feel very sensitive strikes, but sometimes you lose a little bit of action in your lure. So we were able to develop a line that was still very, very lightweight as a graphite blend, but had a slightly softer taper for a lot of the guys that want to get that minute technique. Working a paddle tail for redfish and sea trout, wanting to work a shaky head in a little bit deeper water, 15, 20 feet of water for some of your fish. That softer tip is going to be able to impart a little bit better action than some traditional faster tapered rods. So these are all going to come standard. We've upgraded to the Fuji K-Guides again in this series. These are the new Fuji Fazlite inserts. They're very, very strong and very thin in diameter. These are all going to have split grip for a better sensitivity and weight reduction, and a really nice fore handle. So a lot of guys working a swim bait, I love throwing a swim bait on this rod because you've got a lot of grip up front and you get a lot of control in your fish. And I'd say one of the best things about this rod is that with this extra graphite, with that softer tip, you actually have more of a parabolic bend in this rod. So right now this rod is going to bend at about halfway down. This is a 10 to 20 pound blank, and in many 10 to 20 pound blanks, you're probably only going to get about the first quarter to the first third of the bend. And in this rod, you can actually get about 1/3 to almost 1/2. So that's great for people that are throwing topwater lures, any lure with treble hooks. You're going to stay connected to that fish a little bit easier, and that's just a better security to have. So be sure to check out the Sequence line at TackleDirect. It's an awesome lineup to make sure you have the right tool for the right job.